guys, welcome back at Logical as always, and we're back on Nioh, as per the norm. So, plan is, continue on with the missions, I'm guessing. So there's this one here, the Demon of Mount Haiti. We do have a load of side missions that we could clean up, but I want to sort of get the main missions out of the way and then leave the cleanup to the end, so and that means that we can do whatever dojo missions we've unlocked and just expand from there and just do a full round of cleanup. So it is. That's generally the plan whenever I'm thinking of it this way, because as I said, it's either that or we could do the side missions early and get really powerful. But I already feel like I'm strong enough as it is. Yet the last mission did make me feel a little bit underpowered overall. It's a gamble at the minute to whether or not which way it works. So we're just going to work with it the best way that we can. So we are. Again, as this game goes on, my knowledge of Nioh 1 is very quickly dissipating, so it is. Which is kind of hilarious whenever you think about it. But yeah, look, 35 gold. We are fucking skint. Why do I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight another Nioh here? No, we've got fox demons. Yeah, it's like this moment here where I'm just like, right. I soul matched all my gear up. And I'm still not hitting as hard as I would like. Right, before we can, right, so, just, yeah, okay, right. So then there's then there's him. We'll head up this way. See if there's anything of interest. A dweller. Like, my damage is still there. Speaking of there, what prefix bonus do we get in our katanas? Enemies defeated bonus. So yeah, so we should hopefully just get stronger as we kill. I think that's how that. I'm not 100% sure if that is exactly how that works. Right, so that's a side path. We'll take out the ogre first. By the one-eyed. How did so many people get slapped up by this guy? Oh, that's how. He has passive health regen. So you know, the ogre's got passive. The one-eyed ogre has passive health regen. That would explain a lot now, wouldn't it? But considering you can just flawless it. So on that one. Ah yeah, you were meant to go under. I remember now. Right, so so you were meant to go under to do it. Again, I have my moments where I do remember faintly what you're meant to do. So you do. You're meant to go under it. So you were. Break it from under and then go back up and kill whatever was left. Again, my memory does come back to me at times. But yeah, I'm really not feeling too strong here, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not. Was this just one dead end? What? Like, this is what? Oh no! There we go. I was wondering. Oh, it's an Omnio Mage. No. Not dealing with our bullshit today, though. That is gonna be a hard. Oh, there's also one of them too. Right, doggo. Doggo. Enough. Thank you. Try not being a pain in my ass for 5 seconds. Thanks. Right. Of course. Always seems to be the case of things. Oh no. Oh no. Dude! Dude! Dude just chucked a boulder around the wall. Right, I wonder does this not... Can't believe he actually beat me like that. Well, this just makes my life easy. Again, just made my life easy. Oh, I did use some butterflies, but yeah, this is where you would have came to break the original stone. So it is. And then Doggo should be here somewhere. Aye, Doggo's there. Doggo. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and box with him right now. But yeah, no, I can't. That was just comedy gold there. The fact that he was actually just able to yeet the boulder around the wall and smack me with it. Comedy gold. Right. Anyway, that clears up all those loose ends at the for the meantime. Kodama. And Skelly. Come on. Goodbye. Is that all up to date? That's all not done. Well. Job done. Probably should, like, I'm not even gonna lie, right, because we are so shy on money, gear and stuff like that, I really should be taking out Revenants, like. Just making my way along and just completely dismantling Revenants. So it should be. Guardian Spirit, no. Let me level up. Oh, hang on, wait there, I want to check something here. Water damage, evasion, life recovery from purification, and strong attack key damage. Okay. I'd say it's still not what I want. Do we keep this rhythm up? Or do we move into magic and spirit? I'm thinking magic could be a good thing to lean into. Magic, actually no, we'll lean into magic because magic actually does have its advantages with the talismans and stuff. I'd say you were using it purely on the basis of using it as a buffing tool rather than using it as a main form of damage. Get your ass back here, Kappa. You are not getting away from me. You are worth too much to get away. An off rip, immediately stronger. The damage is just stronger. Like, this is what I mean. Like, every single time I build up a new set of gear, it becomes redundant in an instant. Shit. I don't know what the fuck possessed me to I don't know what possessed me to do that. Then. Ooh. Sir, you hit quite hard. Ooh. Goodbye. I genuinely might need to start stockpiling cash. Oh wait there, hang on, I need to go this way. I'm actually just sort of thinking to myself that probably forging my gear to have gold obtained and stuff like that there might be my best sort of plan of action here, because as it sits right now, gold is my limiting factor to keep, or like silver is my limiting factor to keep me topped up. So it is. And that's a problem. If gold becomes my limiting factor, we're going to have issues. I think gold has always been my limiting factor. Like gold's always going to be is always going to be the limiting factor when it comes to higher end gear. I need you out of range of that dumb buff. Is your buff going to go away at any time? Not from the looks of it, but at least Chungus isn't nearby. So he's healing for 116. Ooh, got the block up just in time. I noticed I noticed he was tracking me quite thoroughly there. Dude! Yeah, wind has its part. Like, wind really does reduce the amount of damage. Like, they're not hitting anywhere near as hard as they should be. How do I slip past him? Slip around the back, fuck it. Alright, so I'll use this opportunity to actually show you what I meant. As I said, he's probably alright understood what I meant, regardless to what if I demonstrated it or not. But I'll demonstrate it now because sensibilities, I suppose. No. Not even sensibilities. Fucking continuity is more accurate. Is a more accurate statement. Right. In there's where the cage is. As long as this doesn't lead to a ladder going up, we should be okay. Oh, hello, sir! I thought I killed you on the way past. I guess not. See, this one here, like, the world's getting bigger and bigger now, so... Okay. Is that how we're doing this, is it? Come on. Dismantle. Where can I check it while I'm here, actually? Where is it? No, not there. I know it's here somewhere. Might not be in this screen, but there is somewhere that will show you it. Probably need to hunt it down. So there's a few things I do want to see. Hang on. There is something I do want to see, but I want to know how it works. It doesn't give me anything. I'll check it later anyway. There is something that I do want to check. Right, hang on. I'm assuming this door can't be opened from this side. No, it can be. Okay. You're a lightning dick. Water. This fucking mantled. Oh, good on. Again, I should really be tearing through the Revenants, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to sit and watch me for a fucking hour sitting killing every single Revenant I come across just so I could rob their gear from them. Denied. Goodbye, sir. Job done. More gear. That says as long as I'm getting enough equipment drop loads or drops, I'm happy enough because it means that I can dismantle them accordingly, so on and so forth. Ooh! I'm lucky that backswing didn't fucking clip me. Lucky that backswing did not clip me. But it is nice to see that the game's still alive. Oh, I should not have rested. I'm an idiot. Okay. Anyway. We can double back. I'm assuming we can double back. We've technically just taken a massive ass shortcut. So we'll have Gudama. Yeah, we technically just took a massive. It's not even a shortcut. It's like where Gudama. Bitch. Thank you. Open sesame. Give me something good. Legendary strategist. Not bad. Not. Right, so we're back to where we were, I believe. Aye, and Tungy's dead. Aye, and he's respawned. Aye, so I lost out in a bit. Lost out in a few odds and ends, like so. It's not too. It's not a massive loss. It's not something that can't be regained over time, obviously. Knock knock. Don't know where I'm at and why I'm here. But sure. Right, so I'm here. Up. Ah, okay. Right. Alright, okay. It's just. It's giving you the option to go. It's basically. Dude, I'm talking. It's giving you the option to. Do you want to fight the Cyclops? Or do you want to fight the guy at the back? I'm quite forward. So I'll just take the usual option. You're annoying me now. Thank you. Oh, I killed the two of them in the one go. I'll accept. You're being annoying to me. Right, so I do actually want to check something. I don't think I have them set. But what I do want to check is I want to check to see if Earth Talismans are strong against these guys. Or in general. Because they're juiced up from the lightning affinity, I just don't know what the earth augment does. Well, it makes it easy as fuck though. I need to actually find out what the earth one does. I'll probably have a look at that later on. See, like, I need to see what each of the elemental situations are. I know lightning slows you down, so it's obviously very powerful. Can't remember what water does. I think wind reduces the amount of damage you can do. I think. So how is I actually meant? Like, how is I meant to get down there to destroy that? Or was I just meant to run past it all? Fuck you! I hate that boss as much. I hate that boss as it is, but fuck you! Not like no. Like, not impressed in the fucking slightest. Right, open sesame. Does not open from this side. So we would have had a circle through this entire mine then. I'm not complaining. It should give me dog. Well, sorry, correction, not dog, fox. Spirit fox dog, yeah. On Nioh locks, I'll accept that. Open sesame. Right, so this is where the crystal was then, okay. Pop. Pop. Now, I don't know if I actually got that arrow off before that Omnio mage, or before that fox attacked me. But from the looks of it, I did. So no, I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Oh no, I did, he just didn't die from it, so the doggo messed with my aim. Not bad, still dies the same way. Right, what's up this way then? Okay, how'd you die? By being friendly. Good to know. Thank you. You do technically get less from them though. Oh, shortcut, okay. You do technically get less from them and if you kill them instead. It's more of a question of, do you want to do this? This is not going to be an easy fight, sort of job, you know what I mean? Right, let's knock this one open. Gamble, skeleton. Nope. Pony. Or yokai. Hey, bitch! Caught me on the fucking forward swing. Goodbye. Need to get around to getting some fucking other ones leveled up. So I do. I am thinking to go into the Odachi next. Would be quite fun. But it is quite slow, I believe, which makes it a little bit annoying to use. Right. So where does this bring me to? Apparently behind everything. What the fuck? Oh, I got your attention too, did I? I actually expected him to hunch over and try to blow me up. So it was. Right. We do have to deal with him. That is just going to be a fucking given right now. He has to be dealt with. The only question is how do we go about dealing with him is the question. Because this dude's a colossal thorn in my ass. I know fire and water works well against him because I think that is what we used to blitz him the last time. So I do. We'll do the same again. Let's wake him up. Get a bit of a fire defense going. Keep it. Stay back from that there shit. Ooh, don't know how I escaped that. Dude's just getting a beat down. That there, do you want to know something? That is poetic fucking justice to me, so it is. After the bomb scare that you put me through the last time, that is poetic fucking justice. I don't care. That is poetic fucking justice. I accept. That's all I have to say about that. Poetic fucking justice. Now. This is the area that says, oh, you cannot open the door from this side. Fine. We'll find another way in. Need to make sure there's no Kodamas down here. Open sesame! So no. At that moment, I accept my victory. Fuck that Nioh. Not happen. Oh, hello. How did I miss you? Am I going the wrong way or... It always gets... Oh no, I must have just straight up ran past him. Okay then. Right. Where are we now? A few odds and ends to clean up. I think we might switch gear after switch weapon setup. But I do want to get this up to master though. Is it boss time? It is too. Where's my closest shrine? Right, our closest shrine isn't as close as I would like it to be. I'm thinking just yeah, we're gonna boost this because then I can go over to Ready Jutsus over here. Get our Fire Talisman 2s applied. I didn't know they needed to be individually upgraded. Okay, well, the more you learn. I'm going to apply these two as well. So now we've got the upgraded versions of this. I'm an idiot. I do apologize. I am an idiot. That, yeah. So, I thought they just naturally upgraded. I didn't know that. Yeah. Okay. Right, anyway. What we need to do, though, is go over to you. Put you there. Put you there. That gives us access to all of them. So it does. Before we actually proceed onwards, I do believe we should actually use up a few of our materials here and see what we can get access to. As says, the ninja locks are not important due to the fact that I'm not using them. I'm mostly just combining our Omnio with... As says, Omnio has detrimental effects as well and shit like that there, but that... Oh, I'm an idiot. Omnio doesn't have detrimental effects unless you're going to run the Carnage Talisman, which is your biggest damage increase. So it is. I just need to learn these things a little bit more, so I do. So level up. Go into heart. Then our jutsus are ready, so we're okay there. So after that, then we go into skills. Dual swords is honestly limited at the minute. But we go to Nioh, get the level 2 lightnings, the level 2 earths. Duration of sacred waters a bit meh. Oh, health gain from elixirs is an immediate pickup there. Yokai realm and range extend the range of purification. Yes, sounds good to me. Getting the reduced damage from yokai would be a very nice one, so it would be. There's your Carnage Talisman. Reduces your defenses but increases your attack. Divination. Increase the rate of earned would be very good. Oh yeah, give me that. Getting that increased luck is a mandatory one. Well, we need to start. Yeah, we need to start focusing into our Nioh, so we do, or our magic, because there's a lot of bonuses that we could really be abusing from that. On the other hand, though, we can also test our run back. Lovely. Fire, wind. Did you give me time to buff? Ooh! Good. Back it up. Fire from the looks of it then. Game! He actually counter runs me there. Fuck! Jesus Christ. Stop that shit. There we go. Shit. Dude's just an onslaught of bullshit. Oh, the tail swipe! I done so well too, and then the tail swipe got me. Fair dibs. I remember this boss being quite difficult, funnily enough. I'm nearly sure he's resistant to lightning, but we'll give Earth a shot and see how that goes. It's just a... He doesn't seem hyper, yeah, no. Earth is definitely his weakness. Problem is I can't get the buffs in place, or the debuffs in place long enough. Bitch. Bitch. Just getting that, it's just getting by that laser beam. Get by the laser beam, you're sweet. I would like to say that was a nice payday. There's a lot. The temptation to run Kusarigama though is it's getting there a lot. I wouldn't actually mind using the Kusarigama now. It's just having the strategist pieces put together in a nice way to allow me to have some additional power and defense, I suppose. It's just making sure that everything goes to plan at that stage. Right, let's find out what that leaves us with overall. Like, what is it now that we need to clean up? Right, we're going on a walk from the looks of it. The best and the worst. Yeah, it's a Twilight mission. Right, so now we have the missing catalogue and the fallen Omnio mages. We have greater demon hunting. That's going to be fun. It is a quick one though. That's a quick one. Demon hunting, master samurai locks is good, and the red demon armor too. Ogress, that one there, and the malefactors, and then that's us. It's just the next region that we need to hit. What we can do though is, I don't think there's any. I said I would like to use this one. Agility bonus damage would be nice, because then we can scale out. We can scale our damage again. As says, everything's probably stronger than what we're currently using. You know what I mean? We're using Mizuchi as a way to get Amrita to keep our levels flowing But again, our gear, we've got 126 and 500. You sort of really want to stockpile your gear before you go into the blacksmith and start doing shit. You know what I mean? I don't think there's anything else really that needs to be done. All that really does need to be done is going through. Like that, there's level 70, which means that would be a nice increase. So we'll probably leave that one of all of them to the end and read up everything else in order, so to speak. So in the next mission, in the next video, we will be doing all of the submissions to get that read up. There's no point in me really digging into anything nutty in terms of twin blades, shit like that. There, our dual swords is our current best setup that we have. I would say that'll do for the meantime. Overall, dual swords we have marked off. Again, the point, I'm so close to finishing that, and it's only humans. But then I think it's like 300 humans. We're just over halfway on this. So unless that's about that, there should be about the 300, and that gives me fucking 40 reputation points. So it does. If we get that maxed out, and then we'll choose our next weapon. Basically, is the plan. Bow, matchlock, that doesn't really matter too much. There, your rogues, ninjas, revenants. Revenants, we can sit and clean them up. That there's without taking a single hit. I says that there's. You farm that shit, la. Deadeye Samurai, fell 200 enemies with long distance weapons. Soul match 15 times. Yeah, so we'll continue with the dual blades until we figure out what weapon we're going to use next. I'm thinking Odachi or Kusari Gamma, depending on which way we're going to look at it. And we'll clean up all of the submissions in the next video, because that shouldn't be a problem in my opinion. And hopefully at that stage then, by the end of the next video, we have substantial upgrades. Hopefully. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share and subscribe if you did indeed enjoy. And remember guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye!